Autonomy is an illusion.
Spoon. Again? Fuck. I've paid my fucking dues to him 10 times over already. Don't it? Oh well, come on through. And let that bastard know I've had enough of it. I'm giving you permanent access, so I don't have to bother with your face again.
Severely restricted to keep gangers out. Only select customers are allowed entry. How does it feel not to be select, Flesh?
Really don't look. Hey, wait a sec. Maybe you can. So my babies have been getting all broken up here. Things being, some of my customers have been getting a little, parts getting all worn down real bad, and I usually get a shipment from Grigori in the nude, but, you know, state of the world and all. So yeah, can you hit up Grigori for the late? I'll give you something real nice in return.
Pride in your work.
Chef, and if I come here all the... Listen, I'm sure that tie-fisted you look like good. My mate Flamingo's got a brokerage up.
You know what? We got a guy inside that can maybe use your help.
I consider myself an artist.
Ah, you again. Wait, what? The last shipment was 2 people, never listen. Well, fine then. Here, try this cut batch instead. In fact, might even be perfect. What's that? It's for the Carlins. Yeah, sure, man. Wherever you gotta tear yourself to sleep at night. Anyway, take this shit and get the fuck out of here. And remember, I'm trying to go unnoticed here.
Name your poison, friend. Well, looky here. Poon actually came through. Sure, coming up. This should frizzle your wiring, buddy. Rings a bell. There was a mid, but couldn't keep her hands off the other clientele. Gave her 2 passes, but she struck out on the 3rd. I bet you can find her at the dirt. Yeah, you know, when the uppers come down here to sample the forbidden fruit. Fucking tourists, if you ask me. But I don't say no. Name says it all, doesn't it? It's your thing, friend. What'll it be?
You look like...
Go here. Heard you delivered the package. Good to know you can be somewhat trusted, even if you sold out the White Corps.
You know what? We got a guy inside that can maybe use your help.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I in your way? What a terrible, terrible cycle. But I shouldn't burden you with my woes. Are you sure you want me to share? Oh, how kind. My story is a terrible one. I'm Ivan. Yes, I was almost poisoned, you see. A most unfortunate mishap, but do not be alarmed. I still have... He drank the poison in my stead. He was a prized fighter in the car. I trained him myself. From when he was a vicious little mutie to the crazed, slabbery Kaiser first really but I was never good at but you look like one for whom confrontations... Maybe if you asked Kaiser to replace Crystal for me, he might listen. After all, he's the one who tried to poison me in the first place. He runs the Carnage Cage over in the Grinder.
Hey, did Frank send you in? Well, whatever. See, we got this guy, an arc from Mannerskelb. And this dude, let me tell you, he's not like the others. He's bad news. So we need him taken. Of course. Problem is, he actually hasn't I mean, you gotta tell the line. With those core dies, no bounty on his head, nothing. If you were to bump into him somewhere, say, oh, so how about it? Oh, thank God. This guy, he's got a kind of home base up by... Look out, though. He's croned, major augs, and hey, you make the problem go away?
This here will take out a full... You're about to cause static.
I'm Paolo, and you're lonely. I can thanks, hon. And here we were having such a good time. Why bring up? Alright. So we used to go out, dump me like yesterday's trash when she started hanging out, aka Blossom Hill. Fancy name for a sad fuck. Not local, are you, hon? The Liquid Quicks? Pretty can't see what the hell she saw in them. Tense flap. Thanks for the kick. And if you
There he is. Did you bring the stuff? Ah, yes. It's all here. I mean, the Lorkians are fine and all, but I want everyone to have the same. Here you go. All yours.
So you finally figured it out yet? The innate? No? Well, that's okay. Actually, hey man, can you do me a solid? That's awesome, man. See, I want to experience the real, physical world. So like the real world, in real, if you can go to these locations I picked out, and then call me with their built-in phones when you're, then yeah, I think we can hear. First one I want to see is real close. You know, the place with all the statues. Call me whenever you...
If you'll be good
Come again? He wants what? Must be a damn tasty soup. Here, I think so. Better invite us over for some.
Their position tacitly approved by Stat Boss Poon. The Turbo Vipers are contesting their claim. Gang warfare to be expected.
You're the one who's been asking about Lania. You're lucky that backstabbing broad owes me creds, or what do you want to know? Lania has a penthouse in this very stack. Must have made I go up there and sell things myself, but we had an arrangement. Now and then she'll need someone brought through the district, so we'd use the yeast containers. Normally they go to the Ponic farms, but there's no clue what happened after that. She still owes us for the last transport. I didn't ask, she didn't tell. Sentience is all I can tell you. Don't fucking get me started. We're gonna fly. If you do find her, tell...
Hey, wait a sec. Look like you can hold your own fingers. My boys, that we've held this place for years. You know that phrase? A rose, but it's total. We got arrows and they took it from us. It's ours. So can you help us, see? And you, the bad guys, yeah, that's right, I said it, mixing it up in our shit. We put up with it for a while, because, you know, of course. Has that been our home for like a generation? Well, I say, we try playing nice. So now we're gonna lie down and by we, I mean, the turbos are all hauled up in the glittering rock. Head on over there and take care of business.
Barrels on leash will be shot on sight. Same goes for the owner.
Sector supremacy currently claimed by the Turbo Viper Gang. Suggestion: appear harmless or very aggressive to minimize risk of violent confrontation.
I have a better use for
Confirming door lockdown. No override needed. Door already unlocked. This habitation space was clearly decorated by a being with no aesthetic sense. The color combinations are corrupting my code. The corpse is a marked improvement. Match those of employee number 0381945V. Laura Lanier, that's her. Preliminary forensics analysis indicates she died recently, and messily. I will savor these images. I have a suggestion. Access the HAB surveillance system. It should have recorded what happened here. Maybe there's some graphic footage from my collection. The surveillance terminal should be accessible from somewhere on this floor. Accessing surveillance footage. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Such clarity, Flesh. I am endlessly fascinated by seeing misplaced bodily fluids. Bracketing relevant sequence. And there you go. I saved a copy for my own enjoyment as well. Murderer biometrics against Ascent Group employee database. Match found. One of the sentients accompanying the murderer is Lab Chief Hayden, assigned to the XMAT lab in the Res Dev Zone. Suggestion. Arrange for a friendly interview with Lab Chief Hayden, and then surprise him with sudden pain to encourage cooperation.
Here. Lab Chief Hayden is a prominent member of the Ascender Club. Why would they want Lania dead? She must have arranged for those scientists to be brought to Hayden's XMAT lab. We want you to go there and access the local mainframe for us. It should have the information we're after.
I do enjoy watching you facilitate their brutal deaths. According to the blueprints, you must go through the labs to reach the mainframe. Location marked.
Operative, altered plans. We want you to appropriate the entire lab for us. Seems it's the only way we'll get unrestricted access to the files we want. You know what to do. Locate the SI, jack in, and let our AGI work it over. Kira out.
direct link established. AGI bond verified. Initiating imprint procedure.
This is Kira. We see multiple ascenders closing in on your position. They brought some sort of mechanized support as well. We've sent backup, but they won't get there in time. Do not let those ascenders imbeciles abort the imprint process.
Sounds like they sent something big after you, Flesh. Better get ready.
You have interfered enough. We are safeguarding the values of this company, and you are an interloper. It ends now. Team, passion, commitment. Ascenders for the Ascent group.
Activation.
Process completed. Ownership now registered to Y Corp CIC 180403-4. Mainframe access now possible.
Well done, Operative. We've recalled the backup team. Now, get us a complete data dump from that mainframe and we'll call it a cycle.
Accessing mainframe. Y Corp AGI link established. Data dump initiated. Data dump complete.
That was above par performance. You are obviously far more capable than what your poor species baseline indicates. The complete XMAT lab data analysis will take some time, but we've already found something significant. It seems a scientist smuggled in by Onyx Void was shuttled through the lab to an unknown destination. They were all assigned to something called Project Mention. Get on that holophone and we'll discuss next steps. Good. We are cross-referencing Mention against all available data, but no hits. The omission is in fact so glaring it's obvious once you see it. The Ascenders have been purging all the data they can find. It is of paramount importance we learn exactly what Mention is, so that we can locate and secure it for Y-Corp. All our assets will now be dedicated towards this single goal. Next, you must make contact with the Ascent Group board. This could prove quite impossible, considering the security systems protecting the boardroom. But we have exhausted all other options. Only by communicating with the board directly can we hope to uncover the final pieces of this puzzle. Out of our expendable assets, you have proven the most capable, so we trust you to complete this assignment as well. We will be providing what backup we can, but our AGI cannot help you with Pinnacle access, as that might put it in direct conflict with the Ascent Group AGI. We want to avoid an intelligence cataclysm at all costs. Prepare accordingly, and then use all your resources to find a way to ascend.
There is a Pinnacle elevator connecting to this level. It's been marked for you.
У лука ряду зелен, затая цепь на дубе, том и днем, и ночью кот учился, ходит по цепи, кругом идет направо, весь завод налево, сказку говорит, там чудеса, там леший брой, русалка на ветках сидит, там на неведанных дорож, следы не видит.